I look after the legacy and remediation side of Sellafield, which basically means we inspect the plants which are in decommissioning and non-operational side. Before I came to HSE ND, I worked for the CGB, Electricity Board, and I was an operator for them for a number of years. When I was an operator on the sites, we had regular visits from the site inspectors. And it was interesting because in speaking with them, they had a much broader perspective than what I had on the sites. I saw this gentleman, I asked him whether there were any vacancies in the HSE. So I applied, I was interviewed, and in '81 I joined. And it was a fascinating time and a very quick learning curve, I would say. And what appealed to me most, I suppose, was just the variety, the challenge that they were proposing people on the sites. And I thought that was invaluable. Since then, I realised that I much prefer working in a broader environment, seeing where you can have the maximum benefit with maximum leverage. Every day is certainly different. I myself have been involved in many projects, and it isn't just within ND, it's also internationally. I've been involved in many projects, both in the IA in Vienna, the CNRA as it's called in France, a 3-year project looking at European harmonisation with 18 countries. And I think that's one of the things, working with professional people wanting to do their absolute best in trying times, and every day is different. I think whenever you join an organisation like this, there is something to do. I think at the moment it's a particularly challenging time. I mean, people will be aware about the new build programme. Sellafield itself, the job I'm involved with, is a major decommissioning project. There's certainly an upsurge in the nuclear industry now, both in the UK and abroad, and that's important as well because we have to understand what happens abroad to benchmark ourselves. So I would say if you wanted to be part of a developing, challenging environment, from the regulatory point of view, now would be an excellent time to join.